We got some sad news today, honestly. If I'm talking about Blizzard's thought process here, I have no idea what's going on. We're gonna get into it here. I'll talk about some disappointment I have in what Blizzard announced just yesterday. But before I do, let me give you some positive notes here. Blizzard fixed the World Quest no gold issue. That's right. If you've been having issues collecting gold from World Quests, well, you're not alone. It's been a worldwide issue that people have been dealing with since the second version of the pre-patch hit. So it was fixed yesterday late afternoon, so now you should be able to collect your gold from your world quests, and you might need that gold going into midnight because decision, or I should say bad decision number one here, item upgrades will now cost you gold. Yes, item upgrades will now cost you gold because getting rid of Valor Stones was an exciting thing for the player base. Blizzard decided to go ahead and rude that and added the cost of gold in there. That's right, so item upgrades will now cost you gold. A stacking rate of gold, in fact, as you go up the chain, and eventually you'll end up spending about 3k gold if you want to upgrade a mythic 1 of 6 piece to a 6 of 6 piece. So think about that in terms of the cost over the length of an expansion, right? Where you're just constantly upgrading items. How much gold you're going to sink into this system? It might not seem like a lot, but at the end of the day, it could end up being quite a lot. And get WoW or Blizzard to sell more WoW tokens. Maybe that's what the play is here. I don't want to be a cynical asshole, but as a man of the people, I got to speak for the people. And honestly, this is bullshit. This is straight up bullshit. I don't know why they're adding this in here. Actually, I do know why. It's totally a WoW token play. At the end of the day, they want more gold sinks in this game. This is just another one of them. Adding the gold at a stacking price, too, of 50 per, per myth upgrade is kind of bullshit in and of itself. And we know this is where most people are going to sit in that 40 to 50 range, especially most of the expansions. So we'll be spending a decent amount of gold on upgrading items. You can see here we got the updated chart of what things are going to cost you. So don't forget, we have the stacking crests as well. My only option is to let Arthas clap my cheeks. The only one getting their cheeks clapped here are the player base, to be honest with you. We're getting totally clapped. So we got the ramping up of crest cost as you upgrade items. So we've already talked about this before, but each level you go up the chain, the more crests you're going to have to invest to upgrade that item. And this, in fact, stacks up as well. So going from like a 1 of 6 to a 6 of 6 is going to cost you quite a lot. And then you're adding in 50 gold for each one. It's not 50 gold per upgrade. So if you're going from a 2 of 6 to a 6 of 6, it's not 50 gold. It's 50, 50, 50, 50 every single time, every level. So, yeah, not a good time, not a good announcement from Blizzard. Not happy about this one at all. Hopefully the player base just goes up in arms. After the man of the people has spoken, you pick up your pitchforks and you go to the forums and you complain about this and say, Blizzard, get rid of this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get rid of the gold costs. We don't need gold costs for upgrading items. But here we go. That's what it's going to do. Besides that, we also have the launching of the Hearthsteel. That's right, your in-game currency for decor items that cost real-life money. A great thing for those of you who are interested in economics and how to siphon money out of people, but a bad thing for the innocent people out there, the children. Think of the children and how they're going to be purchasing Hearthsteel now. It's absolutely disgusting. But anyways, they have the currency conversion rates, so $1 is going to get you 100 Hearthsteel, $100 is going to get you 10,000 Hearthsteel. There is no, like, ramping up of packaging here or anything like that. It's just a straight-up conversion where you're going to be basically getting 100 Hearthsteel per dollar spent. This is officially live now, and you can go ahead and purchase your Hearthsteel if you want to participate in the system. And why might you do that? Well, the first item, Blizzard couldn't wait. They had to get it out there. The first item that you can actually purchase with Hearthsteel is now available. That's right. It's actually 2 items here. We got the little teddy bear lion and the little teddy bear wolf for those of you who want to purchase some nice plushies for your new home. Again, these are only purchasable with Hearthsteel. This is not some kind of like, oh, maybe you can get it in the game, by working hard, by grinding it out, by getting shit done. No, you're going to have to spend real money on this shit or you're not getting it. They also have a package deal. So don't forget, each one of these is only one of the items. So say you want to put 7 lions on your bed for whatever reason, you got to purchase 7 of these, which means it costs you 700 Hearthsteel. Now there is a package deal right now where you can get, for 500 Hearthsteel, you can get 4 of each of these. So, I don't know, Blizzard trying to package it up, make it seem a little bit more enticing for you there. But yeah, it's just, it's a new currency meant to siphon more money out of you. The EU right now is fighting this in the courts, talking about conversions of real-life currency to in-game currencies and what that all means and if that's really fair for the consumer. We'll see what the EU comes through on this. I personally hope they ban all this shit. Get rid of all of it. Get rid of all these conversion currencies and this garbage. At the end of the day, it's honestly bullshit. Now, at least the conversions are easy for you here. I mean, you could tell 500 Hertz steel is $5. That's basically what you're spending here. It's an easy conversion. 100 Hertz steel, $1. You know what you're spending at the end of the day when it comes to that. So they didn't fuck around too much with the currency conversions, but still, I just don't want to see this kind of shit in the game, and it's in the game. So there you go. On a more positive note, maybe not. I don't know. It's all negative today. Pinterest. That's right. World of Warcraft and Pinterest are doing a collab for player housing. If you don't know what Pinterest is, it's a website, honestly. A lot of Karens like to go on there and post shit about, you know, homes and little items that they want to see here or there. It's also something the WoW community does use. I'm not going to be completely cynical about this. If you're interested in WoW stuff on Pinterest, you do get a lot of WoW postings. People will post like things like recipes, fashion stuff, more transmog, more like that. So this is already being used by WoW players. So it looks like Warcraft is directly partnering up with Pinterest to bring player housing to Pinterest. They'll allow players to share their builds easily on the web. So we have a Pinterest collaboration. This photo right here was posted by Pinterest and World of Warcraft. Nice little photo here of an orc holding his cell phone. Yeah, man, where has WoW gone? There you go, Pinterest, modern WoW. There are cell phones in WoW now. There you go. So, yeah, if you're excited about that, good. I'm not going to hate on you. It's fine. Yeah, Pinterest, well, sure. Why not? It's better than Hearthsteel or whatever the fuck that currency is going to be called from going forward. Players, if you want some more positive notes on what you can do in the game, players can get 5 different mounts from the Valentine's Day event. So for those of you out there who don't have a girlfriend, or maybe your uwu software girlfriend's down for the day and you need some love for the Valentine's Days, go in and play the game. There's that whole Valentine's event going on. Don't forget about that. There's actually 5 different mounts you can get from it. I mentioned these before. I got the Spring Butterfly on my first attempt. So if you don't know this, you can do the Crown Chemical Co. It's just a dungeon that you can queue for in the queue. You get it pretty quick. The Spring Butterfly, along with the 2 older mounts that were previously available through this event, can be gotten from the heart-shaped box that drops from the end boss in that event. So doing that event gives you a shot at 3 different mounts. You can do this event every single day. And the love tokens can purchase you 2 other mounts. So these love tokens are what you get for doing all the quests around the Love is in the Air event shit. So go do those quests. They'll give you about 130 for going around and completing them all the first time, and subsequent quests will give you 50 each. So it's pretty easy to stack all these up, and there's 2 mounts you can purchase through this currency. So there you go, 5 mounts for the Love is in the Air event. I got that love rocket. That's right, don't we all? And then finally, one of the cool little things coming in midnight, at least for now it's still cool. The fastest way to travel around midnight will be on a fish. That's right. Interestingly enough, this fish is faster than skyriding or running to a portal room, because the warping fish is an item that randomly transports you to 4 different places. It can take you to Eversong Woods, Zulaman, Harandar, or the Void Storm. And the crazy thing about it is there is no cooldown on this item. So this might be a broken thing. I don't know if this is going to get patched out or what, but as of right now, there is no cooldown on this fish. This fish is literally changing the game, so you can just continually click on this thing and port around the world until you end up where you want to be. The warp fish, yes. So interesting little item here. I'm not exactly sure how you're going to get it yet. A rare fish native to the Void Storm can be bought and sold on the auction house as well, so everybody will be able to purchase this thing. It might be a fishing item, but this is a nice little cool thing for fast travel methods. Could be a fun game to play. Who knows? Fish roulette. You just transport around and see where people end up. But anyways, the no cooldown, the cast is just 2 seconds. You can literally freaking Dragon Ball Z teleport yourself all over the different zones of midnight. So there you go. There's the news for today. Not a very happy Friday news segment, but you know, like I said, I'm a man of the people. I got to bring the news to the people, whether it's good or bad. Everybody take to the forums and go bitch Blizzard out for this. What the fuck were they thinking? Anyways, that is all in terms of news.